Hey guys, welcome to our new show, What's Up EC? I'm Jared.
And I'm Josie. We're taking a deeper look into some sports, clubs, and other activities. Today we are taking a look at Winter Guard and Winter Percussion. Come on. Now we're here with Miss Thompson, our band director. A lot of people aren't aware of what Winter Guard and Percussion is. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so Winter Guard and Winter Percussion are essentially competitive seasons, just like our marching season was in the fall. They will be on a circuit where they compete against other schools in the tri-state area. And they're judged on essentially their musicality, their performance skills, and how well they put together a cohesive show. So Winter Guard is primarily what we approach as color guard in the fall. They've got flags, they've got performance rifles, sabers, lots of theatrics and dance-based things. And then Winter Percussion has our battery, our marching drums, and then our front ensemble people, our mallet instruments, along with some special effects and drill as well, telling a story. So it's pretty awesome. Gets judged up against other groups, and they have the potential to advance on to different really cool events if they perform well enough.
Very cool. Who are your instructors for this season?
We've got a gentleman by the name of one John Thacker lurking there in the background. Also, a young man by the name of Cole Hines, amongst a few others, but those are our primary directors for those groups.
Very cool. How have you felt getting through marching season and now?
It was an awesome experience. I think we're all glad that it has wrapped up so we can kind of take a deep breath and move on with our year. But it was a really stellar season, seeing as I came in much later than the average program starts. We really kind of kicked it in gear and did an awesome job this year, told a really cool story, and we'll be back with bigger and better things next year.
Heck yeah. How do you feel the students have adapted to you?
Some of them are terrified of me. Some of them don't know what to think of me. Some of them think I'm really weird. So really it's going stellarly. I'm finally starting to kind of pick up on everybody's idiosyncrasies and different moods and people's backstories. And I think they're kind of trying to figure me out as well. So I'm loving my time here at East Central, and hopefully it'll continue to be awesome from here on out.
Well, I'll see you, Miss Thompson. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
And now we're here with John Thacker, one of our winter percussion instructors. Is this your first winter season teaching?
No, this would actually be I believe my third winter season. I did 2 years at Ross High School as well as 1 year previously to this year. So last year I would have done the winter season here as well, and this is my second full winter season here.
Very cool. What else have you done in the past before being an instructor?
I marched 8 years of, I call it Old Man Band, DCA, Drum Corps Associates. It spawned before DCI, which a lot of people know is the Cavaliers, Blue Coats, top 12 stuff, fun, woohoo. I did 8 years of Old Man Band. I played with the Fillmore Wind Band in Kentucky. Unfortunately, Drum Corps took over, and I couldn't continue with that because it conflicted too much. I was kind of bummed out about that. I was in UC's band for 3 years. I was in high school band all the way through my senior year. Played the clarinet up until my sophomore year, and then saw the light and switched really fast.
Awesome. So what are you most excited about for this season?
The show concept more than anything. I'm really excited about the show concept. I've had this idea in my head for about 5 years, 5+ years. I've never had a chance to really execute it. So hopefully what I see in my head is going to come out the way it should be intended to come out.
Well, very cool. How do you think this season will go?
I'm excited. A lot of new faces, a lot of new blood. I'm happy that the guard program it's separate from the percussion season this season, and it's starting to become its own entity again, which is a really cool thing to see flourish. Overall, I think the season's going to go well. I mean, everybody has a really good attitude about what's going on, and I guess time will tell.
Well, thank you for your time, John.
Thank you for having me.
Hey guys, I'm here with Ryan Ziegler, winter percussionist. Ryan, are you a new or returning member?
I'm a new member.
Why did you join?
I joined because last year I planned on doing this, but I got caught up in so much other stuff I just couldn't.
And what are you looking forward to most this season?
I'm looking forward to the music and the drill we have.
Very cool, very cool. Do you plan on continuing this after high school?
It depends on what I do after high school.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Okay, today we are here with Laura Barnhorst, and we are talking about winter percussion and winter guard, and she is a part of the winter percussion ensemble. So, are you a new or returning member?
I'm returning for my 4th season.
There you go. Why did you join winter percussion in the first place?
I joined it in middle school because they were like pumping it up, and I was like, okay, and I joined it, and then I just stuck with it because it was a lot of fun my first year.
I've got Allison Rumpke, member of the Winter Guard, here with me. Allison, are you a new or returning member?
I'm a returning member. This is my 7th season of Guard.
All right, and why did you join in the first place?
My mom told me I had to do something my freshman year, so I joined Winter Guard.
That works. What are you looking forward to most this season?
I'm looking forward to helping all the new members learn stuff and hanging out with my friends.
Sounds pretty awesome. Do you plan on continuing this after high school?
Yeah, I'll probably be in the Guard or with the band in college.
Sweet, thank you very much.
Hey guys, we're tossing it to Color Guide here. We're here with Cole Hines, our winter guard instructor. Is this your first season teaching?
Yes, it is my first season teaching.
Well, that's exciting. What else have you done in the past before teaching?
Well, I did marching band through my entire high school career. I switched to color guard in my junior year, and once I started doing that, I jumped into DCA with Cincinnati Tradition, and this past year I went to DCI with Troopers. I'm sure that not a lot of people know what all of this means, but yeah, I did all of that, and then I came here to teach.
That's really awesome. What are you most excited about this season?
Honestly, I think I'm just most excited about the theme of the show. Like, I just think that everybody is really buying into it, and like, it's just gonna be really good at the end. I'm excited to see like the final product.
Yeah, that's great. How do you feel this season will go?
I think it's gonna go amazing. We have a lot of new stuff that we're just trying out, and with the new staff, we're just trying to get everyone familiar with our crazy ways and making sure that nothing catches on fire.
Hey, so you mentioned a theme. What exactly is your theme this year?
So the show is called Temple of the Crystal Crown. We're kind of pulling everything from like Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, just all of these really like jungly adventure movies. Like, that's really what we're basing it off of. So
that's really awesome. Well, thank you for talking with us, Cole.
Thank you.
What's up, BC? This is Oliver Monster, highlighting the girls basketball team in a new segment for the show called This is ECHS Baby! All right, I'm here with Coach Baker, coach of the JV team. And Coach, what is your record so far this season?
I believe we're 9-3 so far. Playing pretty well. We played a lot of good competition, so we're going to lose a few games here and there, but we're playing pretty well, having a good season.
All right, and out of those 12 games, what do you think has been the standout to you as a coach?
I'll probably best win Heritage Christian game. We've had a couple games versus Columbus North and Pike, very big time basketball schools where we were ahead throughout the game and kind of lost it at the end, but we hung right in there with them, so we're doing good.
All right. And what do you think your team is best at this year?
So our best attribute probably would be just pressing and getting after and being physical and just getting after and pestering them. And we have some guards that are really quick and they just like to get after the other team and create a lot of havoc. So that would be the best attribute for the team, I would say.
All right, and out of the JV players, which one do you think will be hearing their name more in the future?
Well, we have so you're allowed to play 5 quarters. So there's a few girls that play both JV and varsity. So Charleston McCory will be one. You'll be hearing more of her. Molly Robinson would be another one that plays a little JV and varsity as well. And then we have another group of freshmen and some sophomores that they'll be ready to go next year. So, yep.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, I'm here with Brylan McCory and Kyla Maxwell, and we'll be asking questions as you do in an interview. All right, so your season record so far has been 7-4, undefeated in conference. What has been the highlight of your season so far?
I think the highlight is probably beating Columbus East last night on their court since they cut down our nets last year in the sectional championship. So.
And what is the game that you're looking forward to most in the rest of the season?
Definitely Lawrenceburg because they are 10-0 right now, and they're in our conference. So we definitely have to beat them if we want to win our conference.
All right, and what is your favorite part of playing at East Central?
I think I just like playing with all my teammates.
I love the atmosphere. It's so much fun playing with them.
All right, well, thank you. All right, I'm here with Abby Koch and Logan Cox, and they'll also be answering questions as you do in an interview. All right, so your record this season so far is 7-4, undefeated in conference. I have to point that out because I have to. What has been the highlight of the season so far?
I think that the highlight of our season has been our game against Columbus East that we won last night. It was a really close game and it was really tough, but we played as a team and it was great to redeem ourselves after the sectional game last year.
All right, and what are you most excited for in the coming season?
I'm really excited for our Batesville game on Saturday because it's a conference game, a big conference game actually, and last year we lost to them twice, and I'm excited to go and hopefully beat them this year.
What is your favorite part about playing at East Central?
My favorite part is getting to play with the seniors that I've been playing for years, and it's just been great because we're a really close team and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree. I love playing with our seniors, but I also love the underclassmen coming up and being able to help mentor them a little bit and get them into the game so when we leave they can take over.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thank
you. I'm now here with Mr. Moore, coach of the varsity team. Coach Moore, your record so far is 7-4, undefeated in conference.
Correct.
What do you think the highlight of the season has been so far?
As you said, we're 7-4. Will you calm down a little bit? You're making me nervous. All right. No, being 7-4, I would say 2-0 in conference. The Greensburg win was probably the highlight. Definitely put us in the driver's seat in terms of winning the conference this year. One of our main goals. Winning last night at Columbus East, sectional opponent, team that beat us in the sectional final last year. It was also one of our highlight wins, but we have that mentality of there's no win more important than the other. We have some end goals, and the process of getting better is really our main goal every day.
All right, and what do you think your team is the best at this point in the season? What do they really come together to do as a team?
Honestly, defensively, we're 5th in the state right now in terms of the least amount of points given up per game. This team communicates really well on and off the floor, and you can see that in the way that they handle their business together at the defensive end. We're very athletic throughout our rotation of 9 that we play. So we're able to switch a lot of things defensively, and it's really difficult for teams to score in our paint. And if teams aren't hitting perimeter jump shots, it's difficult for them to score. I credit that to our kids and their ability to for example, Logan Cox is a 6'3" kid, and she'll be guarding the opposition's point guard because of the switches that occur. But that just says that they're tough, they talk well, and then they're able to take on responsibility at the defensive end.
All right, and what are you most excited for in the coming season?
Well, a lot. Obviously we got 5 more conference games. We're 2-0, and the goal of winning that thing, and I think you're going to have to go 7-0 to win the conference. So, I don't want to say that there's one more conference game more important than the next, but we also have a huge holiday tournament. 8 teams are coming across from the state coming here. Really like to win that. There's 5 of the 8 are going to be in the top 25 at that point, so it's a heavy field. And then we've got Bedford next Saturday, Bedford North Lawrence at their place, and they're a top 5 team in the state. And that's kind of a measuring stick game, if you will, and see where you're at in terms of if we've gotten better. And I think last night we did, and we got another game tomorrow, and then a couple more before then. So I like where we're headed, though.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Good job.
Why, thank you. Good job to you, too.
And now we're here with John Thacker, one of our winter percussion instructors. Is this your first winter season teaching?
No.
John!
Ready?
I just saw you move in your mouth.
Here we go.
What's up, EC? This is Oliver Monster, and doing a segment over the girls basketball team. I don't know what to say.